The year was 1969. The world held its breath, glued to television screens, as the Apollo 11 mission neared its final moments. Neil Armstrong was about to become the first man to walk on the moon. But few knew that a secret drama was unfolding, a story of courage and ingenuity, played out in the shadow of the lunar landing. Inside Mission Control, amidst the flurry of activity, a young engineer named Margaret Hamilton watched the telemetry feed with a furrowed brow. She was the lead programmer for the Apollo guidance computer, the brain behind the mission, responsible for navigating the spacecraft and ensuring a safe return to Earth. Margaret, a pioneer in software engineering, had meticulously designed the computer's operating system, a complex web of code that controlled every aspect of the mission. It was a monumental task, one that required her to push the boundaries of what computers were capable of. As Armstrong prepared to descend to the moon, the computer began to flash error messages. The system was overloaded, struggling to process the vast amount of data coming from the spacecraft. Alarm bells sounded, Mission Control scrambled, their faces etched with concern. The landing was seconds away, and the computer, the very lifeline of the mission, was teetering on the brink of failure. But Margaret, calm amidst the chaos, knew exactly what to do. She had anticipated this very scenario, coding in a system of priorities, ensuring that the computer would prioritize the most critical functions, even if overloaded. She called out to the mission controllers, "Give me the go-ahead. I'm ready to execute the priority interrupt system." With bated breath, Mission Control granted her permission. As the computer received the command, it immediately shifted gears, prioritizing the landing sequence, ensuring that the spacecraft would safely descend to the moon's surface. Neil Armstrong, unaware of the drama unfolding behind him, took his historic first steps on the moon. The world erupted in celebration. But back in Mission Control, Margaret Hamilton's face lit up with a quiet pride. She knew that her code, her foresight, had made the impossible possible, allowing humanity to take that giant leap for mankind. The story of Margaret Hamilton, the woman who saved the Apollo 11 mission, is a story that often goes untold. It's a testament to the unsung heroes of space exploration, the brilliant minds behind the scenes, who ensure the success of every mission. The story of Margaret Hamilton is a reminder that in the race to reach for the stars, it's not just about the astronauts who walk on the moon, but about the brilliant minds who make it possible. The engineers, the programmers, the scientists, the unsung heroes, who behind the scenes write the code, develop the technologies, and ensure the success of every mission.